Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Lady CoCo Show. It is Tuesday night. This is the show where everybody is somebody. I hope you all are staying hydrated out there. It is very hot. I'm coming in from Dallas, Texas this evening. It's about 90 plus degrees over here. So we're trying to stay hydrated. But this evening, we have a special guest by the name of Kia B. She's a new artist. Putting out her music. She has a new song out there that's been rolling around since April of this year. So I'm going to play this song for you all, and then I'll bring in my guest. As you come in, if you would be so generous, just share the live at least one time and allow people to know that Miss Kia B is going to be on the platform tonight. So here we go with her new song. It's called Buck Love. I started to laugh, and all of a sudden, I knew it would last. I tried to resist you, tried to push you away, but you always stayed. Never gave up my place. I would know back then that we would always win. I never would hesitate, making you mine. Love is joy, love is pain, love is sunshine and rain. Yes. Love is kind and that can take my life whenever we try to. That's what we call it now. Sing it, girl. Sing it. More and more. Every day you are my husband. You're the only man I need. I wanna give my best to you, 'cause you give your everything. People pray for what we have, but don't wanna work for half. Sometimes we cry, but the more we have. Love is joy, love is pain, love is sunshine in the rain. Love is kind and none could take my life will never be the same. Try to find, yeah. You know. Yes. A real man raising kids, even if they ain't his, that's what you did, and now we're here. I wanna tell you how I feel. Oh, my husband, you're the only man I need. I wanna give my best to you, 'cause you give your everything. Try to find you. I have fallen in love with this song. Good evening, sweetheart. How are you?
Good evening. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing well. Let me see if I see any comments already on this song that you all heard. This song is called Buck Love. I had to play it before I brought it on because it's just so soothing, and you have to listen to the words to understand what Buck Love means, baby. Buck Love's got that fire. You hear me? This young lady is all the way from West Memphis. You got to say it.
West Memphis, Arkansas.
Yes, Arkansas, honey. I love it. Sunshine, the singer, is checking in. She has a very pretty voice. Also, she said your voice is very pretty. Listen, this is where we bring these artists that's new and upcoming. This is actually her first single, 2024, this year in April. So I'm so glad to have you on my show this evening, and thank you for wanting to be a part. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate you for having me, and I really appreciate you for showcasing my music. I mean, it's amazing. I love the song, and I'm so happy that you are allowing it to be played on your platform. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. And you are so welcome anytime after this one, you come out with a new one, because I know you're going to come out with another one. If you came out with that, they're going to be asking, when is the next song? When is it? Don't tell us yet. So listen,
Okay.
I heard one of your interviews today. Buck Love, you guys, It's very, very powerful. I won't tell the story. I'm going to allow Kia B to tell her story. Give us a little bit of history about yourself, and then we'll go right off into how Buck Love came about. I'll ask you the question before you jump in because I got some more questions, girl, because this
Okay.
gonna be today, y'all. Come on, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, so I am Kia Buckingham. My stage name is Kia B, and I'm a wife of 19 years. I have three children, two grandchildren, and one on the way. And I love music. I'm an R&B artist. I sing Southern soul, classic soul, whatever it is. I sing it country, whatever. And I'm also an author. I have a book out called The Girl Behind the Smile. Um, and I'm a fifth grade teacher, believe it or not.
Yes, yes, I saw that. I'm like
Mhm.
teacher, mother, grandmother, author,
Yeah.
all of it under your belt. How do you find the time to juggle? Because you know, already being a wife, your hand is full, then your children,
Yes.
now grandchildren, now author, and now teacher. That's more children. When do Kia B find time for Kia B?
Listen, it's very, very trying, but my family is very supportive. All of them are hands on with everything that I'm doing. My husband, when I say he is whatever I want to do, he supports it and he's right there with me. So that makes it easy. Like if I'm out doing a show, he's with me. So it's not like he's home and I have to juggle them both. We travel together, we do everything together. And so
Awesome.
it makes it easy to do. It's hard work, but with everybody helping me, it's easy. My team is my family.
Absolutely. Now that's awesome. Awesome. Because you know, a lot of times when you get in this industry, your family tend to back away. A lot of
Yeah,
them back away. You don't have that support. They see you,
yeah,
but a lot of times they don't say anything. They don't say, hey, I'm proud of you. You're doing a good job. And so when
yeah,
I hear the artists come on and they talk about, the family is there, they're hands on, and they're very supportive. That's a blessing to have
yeah.
those family members
It
that
is.
admire you and help push you through. And shout out to your husband, Mr. Bucking.
Thank
It's
you.
Bucking, it's Bucking, right? Or
Buckingham.
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 Buckingham. Shout out to
Yes.
him for being a part of this journey with you. Oftentimes, you don't find that either, where the lady is doing what she's doing outside of being a mom, being a wife,
Right.
just working a 9 to 5, and then now you want to do music. You don't see that all the time. So, shout out to him for helping you
Yeah.
to make this possible. And so,
Absolutely.
in the church, you started there, you said, right?
Yes, ma'am, I did. Uh-huh.
Okay, so who inspired you in the church? Was it mom, grandmom, granddad?
It was actually my mom and my aunts. They have a group. They had a group they used to sing when we were younger called the Townsend Sisters. And
Hmm.
we traveled up and down Mississippi, Tennessee, Arkansas, up and down the road, following them. And they were singing, and they had an album out called, well, I cannot think of the name of the album. They're going to kill me. Um, it'll come to me after this interview.
Do you remember any of the songs?
The name of the album is "I Am a Witness," and
Okay.
they sung "I am a witness. Can I get a witness for my Lord? I am a witness. Can I get a witness for my Lord?" Yes, that was one of their songs, and oh, I used to love watching them. And everybody in my family can sing, but I
Hmm.
think I'm about the only one that wants to do it full time.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody,
So what makes you want to do it full time? What gave you that drive and gave you that passion to say, you know what, I've been watching this for a very long time. So now I want to take it to the next level. What inspired you to want to do that?
So I've always loved to sing. Even as a little girl, my mom put me in a talent show at the age of 8, and I won first place. And
Hmm.
I just absolutely love being on stage. I love the people. I love to entertain. I love to sing. I started out in gospel, and so I have a gospel album out called Victorious. And what made me want to sing R&B was I did an event and it was an Omega Ball, and they asked me to perform R&B. And when
Mm.
I did it, the set, it was like a 45-minute set. I said, "This is fun. I loved it. And so I've been doing that. I've been doing events here and there, and people will call me to sing, do parties or whatever, weddings and stuff like that. So I've been doing it for a couple of years, but I just decided to put out an R&B album, an R&B song. And so, but I've been doing it for a long time, just doing it locally. But I really want to see where God takes me, and I'm excited about
Absolutely, as you should. So, the first R&B song you did, do you remember that song?
it. That I recorded or that I sung.
No, that you sung.
It was Superwoman. I was 8 years old.
8 years old, you did. Let me hear a little bit of Superwoman because you grown now.
I'm grown now.
You grown now. You did
uh,
Superwoman at 8. I have to hear this.
I did Superwoman at 8. Let's see if I remember the words. Um, Early in the morning, I put breakfast at your table and made sure that your coffee had its sugar and cream. Your eggs are over easy, your toast delights me. All that's missing is your morning kiss that used to greet me. Now you say the juicy sour. It used to be so sweet, and I can't help but to wonder if you're talking about me. We don't talk the way we used to talk. It's hurting so deep. I've got my pride, I will not cry, but it's making me weak. I'm not your superwoman.
Okay. I believe you now. But you did that song at 8 years old.
8 years old, yes.
Wow, that's amazing. You have a beautiful voice.
Thank you. Thank you
Beautiful
so much.
voice. Okay, so let's talk about Southern Soul a little bit. I know you say you're an R&B artist, right? But
Yes,
I'm pretty sure you see a lot in Southern Soul, especially if you're on Facebook or any social media platforms. You see a lot
a
of
lot.
Southern Soul. So,
Yes.
what has been your take looking into Southern Soul?
Looking into Southern Soul, what I found is every artist is different.
Hmm.
Every artist has their own style and their own approach to Southern Soul, and that's what I like about it because it's very versatile. Everybody, like even your songs, I love them. I went when I first saw you, and I'm not sure, somebody shared your post or something on their page, which
Hmm.
made me go to your page. And when
Okay.
I went to your songs, and I think your new song is "Kick Out," or is one of your songs.
Yes.
Yeah,
Kick
yeah.
out.
And and the first video I saw was you and somebody on the porch doing the song.
Yes.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. And
Yeah.
so I went and I listened to the rest of your songs, and I said it's different. I like the way that everybody is very soulful, but they make it their own thing, and I like it. Even I think it's A70 Smoke Dog or something like that. the
Mm-hmm.
the way he approaches, the way he sings, the song he puts out is really him. And I like that people can be themselves and they're not put in a box.
Mm-hmm.
They get to do whatever they want to do, and people are accepting it, and I love
Mm-hmm.
that.
Hmm.
I love
Well,
that.
I mean, here's the thing. It may appear that it's accepted, but sometimes it's very judgmental also. And
Really.
so,
Hmm.
most definitely. So here's the thing: when you
Hmm.
come in strong, you have to remain strong.
Yes.
You have to
Okay.
remain strong, and you
Okay.
you basically have to stay not in a box, but stay in a zone where you know you're comfortable as you're saying, and
Uh-huh.
you're doing you.
Yeah.
Oftentimes, you'll find them singing the same song or having the same lyrics.
Uh-huh.
Everybody want to go out on Friday night. You're going to hear that a lot, and it's
My.
okay if that's what we're doing, right? Going out on
Yes.
Friday night. But at the
Yes.
end of the day, when someone comes in, now your voice is beautiful. It's,
Thank
it's,
you.
it's beautiful. So at this point, you would have to realize, okay, from seeing all of these Southern Soul artists, and a lot of them are really, really good. I
Yes.
mean, really, really good and very strong too. They all have a spiritual background. And
Yes.
so that's where you bring it to the table. Like, okay, if it's spiritual like it's supposed to be, we should all be able to come together. But that doesn't happen so much, right? I'm just
Yes.
giving you the heads up on what you will have to entail if
Yes,
you were to decide to say, yes, I'm R&B, but I see what they're doing in Southern Soul. And so
yes.
it's not a bad genre to be in, not at
Mhm.
all. You just have to know the business aspect of being in Southern Soul. You have to know. You can't even come in like, hey girl, hey, I want to be your friend. I see what you're doing. No, no, no. It has to be business and state business. And sometimes, people will say, oh, she's acting funny. I see she can sing, but she don't really fool with nobody. Sometimes not fooling with somebody is the best fool you can ever be. It's not fooling with somebody.
I
So
like that.
on my show, I just have to keep it real raw and 100. This show has been nominated and won awards, and so I have
I
to
love
make
it.
sure I just stay right where I am. And so when you come here, you're gonna get it right here from the house on 75.
Yes, ma'am.
So let's see: April, May, June, July, August, September. Wait. April, May, June, July, August. 4 months in. I already done took you over to September. So that means by September you'll have a new song.
Yes, ma'am.
See, I done already took you over there.
You know.
So in 4 months, um, what has been your take? Like just being out there, you have this song. I want you to explain it to me. I heard you talk about it today. It was just so sweet how you just put it all together and how Buck Love came about. What has been your take being in the industry in 4 months?
Well, it has been trying. Is very, very, it's hard work because in order to stay present, you have to keep on producing, stay in the people face, and that's hard work. You got to keep pushing things out, and so
Mhm.
I've been trying to do that and just remain consistent in doing that. I so far I've learned that a lot of people really, really like the song. I've gotten a
Mhm.
lot of compliments on the song from other artists and the artists that I've met so far. They like the song, and they just encourage me, to keep going, go for what I know, keep being me, keep doing what I want to do. Don't let anybody change me. And
Mhm.
I met some amazing producers, and I'm just ready to take it to the next level. But so far, so good. I don't have any complaints right now, and that's a
Absolutely.
blessing.
So, who are some of the female artists that you have laid your eyes on and said, I really like what she's doing, and she possibly could be an inspiration to you?
Cecily Wilbur, she's from here. She's from Mariana, but she lives here in West Memphis, and
Hmm.
I absolutely love her. She has been very instrumental in giving me advice and showing me the ropes, letting me know what to do, what not to do. Um, and I love her style. She's very authentic, and I love that about her. Um,
Yes.
and I don't want to mess anybody's name up, but it's a young lady, and I think it's Jay Cena.
Oh, Jason A. Jason A.
Jason A. Jason A.
Yes, Jason A. Rolling Fork, Mississippi.
Yes, I love her. I have been trying to just see what's popping, what's going on, because I
Hmm.
don't want to be left behind. And not to say that,
Hmm.
I'm gonna do my own thing, but I'm just, looking at other women to see what's going on because I know this is a man's
Hmm.
world. This is a
But it
man's
wouldn't be
world.
nothing. It wouldn't be nothing without what? A woman or a girl.
That's right. That's right. So I just been kind of looking up the ladies and see what's going on. And I ran across her and I really, really like her. I think she's dope. I've seen a lot. I can't remember all the names. Like I said, I went and I watched your videos and I love your style. You very fly. I love
Thank
it.
you.
Very
Thank
fly.
you so
I said
much.
I said when she steps out, she's stepping right. So listen, I love
Yes,
it. It's
ma'am.
another lady though. I think she's from Houston, and she was actually at our family reunion one year. Rachel
Houston,
Houston. I think
Danielle Renee, Danielle, Danielle is
no,
in Houston. It's Karma is in Houston. Um,
maybe she's in
Houston.
Dallas. Maybe she's in Dallas then.
Is it
Rochelle?
Charnette?
No, I think it's Rochelle
Rochelle?
or Rachel or somebody. I may be saying her name wrong. I may.
Okay. What does she sing?
She sings R&B and a little country too.
Did she just come out? You're not talking
No,
about Shay Nicole.
Shay Nicole. I'm not sure. I don't. I'm not good with names. I don't want to mess anybody's name up.
Okay, because I know it's a few female artists in Houston. It's
Okay.
not very many in Dallas. It's a few in
Okay.
Dallas.
Oh,
How long
okay.
ago did you see this artist?
We were in Houston. She was actually in Houston, and this was maybe 3 years ago. At a family, she did our family reunion. She was the performer at our family reunion, and I cannot remember her name. I'll have to send it to you once we.
Yeah, send it to me. Let me
Yeah,
see who you're talking about. Because I
yes,
know
ma'am.
it's a couple of them out there. I don't know very many in
Okay,
Houston.
yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
She,
yeah. Okay,
she's
but
really
you called off some good names to begin with. So
yeah,
your focus is right where it needs to be. Sisley, little sister of mine, she is very, very strong and powerful. And
yes,
Jason A, that's another one. So you've kind of chosen some females where you fit their range. So I could
mhm,
see you paying attention to them because
yes,
Jason A, he's R&B. And
yes,
Sisley,
ma'am.
I don't know. Sisley is country. Oh my goodness, she's country. She's oh soulful. Uh,
Very soulful. Yes,
yeah, I would put her yeah soul music. It just
mhm,
yeah, I mean
yes,
she has a big range about herself as well. So
she does. Yes.
those two are really good. What do you think of West Love? She's very strong out
Oh,
there.
I love Westlove too. I love her too. I've actually been following Westlove for a very long time when she was singing, when she was doing lives on Facebook and singing in her living room. I've been
Hmm.
watching her for a long time. And to see her now is so very dope. It's so amazing to see her traveling and singing and all over the place, and everybody know who she is. And she is always, she's very, very powerful, and I follow her as well, and I think she's amazing.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
So you're on the right path. Oftentimes when you do have that one song, you want to get as many interviews as you can get. Like today, you had 3 interviews. Now
Yes.
that means, baby, you pushing through. You pushing through like three. You ain't tired yet, are you? You want a fourth one?
Maybe not today, maybe in the morning.
Yes, honey, just keep them. And there's so many podcasters out there. I will give you some names once we're
Okay.
done with this one, and I'll refer you over to some more. So you can just
Thank
keep
you.
floating. While you're on that spin, you need to stay on the spin and keep
Yes.
yourself going. So now
Yes.
let's get straight into Buck Love.
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
gonna play it one more time, and I want you to explain. I need y'all to listen now. Y'all listen, and then I want you to explain to us
Okay.
about this thing right here, y'all. It's fire. Um, I done played it over and over and over, so I need y'all to hear this. Here we go. Buck Love.
Book love.
You started to talk, I started to laugh, and all of a sudden, I knew it would last. I tried to resist you, tried to push you away, but you always stayed, never gave up my place. I would know back then that we would always win. I never would hesitate, make you mine. Love is joy, love is pain, love is sunshine and rain. Love is kind and that can take my life whenever me. Sing it, girl. Try to fight, yeah. That's what we call it. We learn how to communicate, falling in love more and more. Every day you are my husband. You're the only man I need. Sing it, girl. I wanna give the best of you, 'cause you give your everything. People pray for what we. Sing it. Go ahead and sing it. Sing it for me.
People pray for what we have, but don't want to work for half. Sometimes we cry, but more we laugh. Love is joy, love is pain, love is sunshine and the rain. Love is kind and uncontained. My life would never be the same. We
Wait a
tried
minute,
to
y'all.
thug love.
Sang it.
Yes, man, I love it.
Oh,
Uh,
wait a minute. We ain't done with it. Hold on, wait a minute.
Sometimes we cry, but more we
Listen to it, y'all.
love is showing
Come on, Teresa says she loved the lyrics.
Thank you.
never be the same. Try to fight,
Yes, sir.
Getting nothing over. Try to a real man raising kids, even if they ain't his. That's what you did, and now we're here. I wanna take you.
Stop right there. Right there. Now, I
Okay.
want you to tell everybody what buck love means. I've never, my whole entire life, heard anyone sing or speak on buck love. I want you to
Buckland.
give us the whole segment of how this buck love came about. Y'all listen to this.
Okay, first of all, my husband's last name is Buckingham. So everybody call him Buck for short. Everybody that knows him around the town where we live, where we grew up at school and everything, they call him Buck. And so the song is talking about how we first met. It says, you started to talk, I started to laugh. I met him a long time ago when I was in the seventh grade, and he was much older than me, and we couldn't date. We just talked on the phone. So I saw him one day. We were getting ready for my aunt's wedding, and he called me to him where he was, and we had a conversation. And you know how you look at somebody and you know he's a player. You know, I don't have time to play with you. You don't really want to be, you don't want to settle down. I
Right,
don't
right,
have time.
right.
Right. I don't have time for that. So I knew that, lady, he's fine. So if you see him, you'll understand why. Ladies loved him. And so I'm just like, nah, whatever. I'll give you my phone number, but whatever.
Mm.
So we talked on the phone. He said that he wanted to take me out. I told him that I didn't have a babysitter. I would have to find a babysitter. He said
So
that
wait,
he would.
wait, 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 wait. Let me pause you. So at this point now you're older, you can go out with him.
Yes, at this the second time we met, I'm older. I can go out.
Uh-huh.
I had a baby. I was probably like, I think I was 20, 19 or 20.
Mm.
Yeah, so I could go out now. I told him I didn't have a babysitter. My daughter, I think she was 13 months at the time. She was
Mm.
13 months old at the time, and he said that he would take both of us. And I'm like, what? Because anybody else that tried to talk to me would say, okay, if you find a babysitter, let me know. They gone.
Mm. Mm.
But
Yes.
he said, I will take both of y'all. So it used to be a place in Memphis called Excite. It's like a little gaming place. He took me and my daughter out on a date, and we've been together ever since.
And how many years have you guys been together?
We have been together. My daughter is 26. We've been together for 25 years, since she's been 13 months old, since she's 13 months old.
Wow. So he basically raised your daughter.
Oh, he raised her. Now she has a dad. She know who her daddy is, but she calls him daddy, and she looks. That's the only daddy she know. That's the only daddy that it's been in her life consistently, and
Mhm.
calls him dad. And he raised her from a baby up until now, still raising her, and not raising her because she's 26, she's grown, but still, loves her, do anything for her. And so when I say a real man raising kids, even if they ain't his, that's what I mean.
Yes, yes. Yeah, I heard the story today. So I'm like, this is going to be really easy because I went through, your interview at the radio station. So
Yes,
how
ma'am.
was that today? How was that? I didn't see the whole thing, but I kind of like, skipped through. And that's how I heard what you were saying. So how was that interview?
That was very exciting. It was a learning experience for me. I'm hoping to be able to do more of that. But it was very, very exciting. It was like go, 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 because I had one before it and I had to get to another studio to get to the next one. And so the guy that interviewed me, he was just like, "It's just getting you ready. This is how it goes. You know, you have to be on ready. You're gonna be on go.
Yes,
If you want
yes.
if you want to do this, this is what
Yes,
you have to
and
do."
the
So
good thing about you're in a good area too, so that's really good. Like when they see you, and they don't
yeah,
stop seeing you. So that area that you're in, that's amazing. And so you stay right there and get ready to travel because somebody, the right people are gonna hear this voice, this amazing
yeah.
voice.
Thank
I'm
you.
I'm pretty sure a lot of them wish they had it that smooth. It's just smooth. Like Jason A's voice is just smooth, and she's
Smooth.
R&B, and she get
Yeah,
booked quite a bit in Southern
yeah.
Soul. And so a lot of the promoters, not all, but a lot of
Mhm.
them, they hire a lot of the ladies, with the R&B sound. But then you have
Mhm.
some, they love the blues and they
Yeah,
simply just strictly deal with the blues. And it's okay either way, you
yeah.
know, if you're in there, you're in there.
Yes, ma'am. Hmm.
Yes. So where do you see yourself within the next few years? Because not years, I'm gonna say the next few months. This song is fire. So I'm pretty sure the
Thank
next
you.
song you're working on is like it's gonna be crazy.
It
But
it
you know
really.
what? It's gonna be hard to touch this Buck Love. And that's your song. I mean, you can
It's gonna be
I mean, you came
hard.
out strong. It's gonna be hard for you yourself to
I know.
cap this one off. So, what are you working on next?
I am actually working on. It's funny you said everybody go out on Friday night because the next song that I'm doing is it's called "Stepping Out Tonight," and it's actually say I worked hard all week long, ready to get dressed
That's
up.
not. Wait, don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay.
Somebody will snatch it. Don't do it. Uh-uh. Don't
I
do it.
got
You now that's
you.
let me tell you something. That's one thing you cannot do. No, ma'am. No, just say, hey, I'm working on another project.
Another
Y'all
project.
stay
That's right.
tuned.
Yeah.
I promise you can't even put the title out because, honey, they will grab it. I'm telling you.
Wow.
No,
Yeah.
don't say. Just say I'm working on a whole new project, and you leave it
Yes.
just like that. But I'll be waiting. So when you when you come out with that one, I want you to
Okay.
come right on back over here. So let
I
me
sure
ask
will.
you: do you do your own writing, or someone write for you?
So actually, my nephew Aiden, it was get almost time for my anniversary. My anniversary is February, February Valentine's Day. The weekend is our anniversary, and so I told
Mhm.
my nephew. I was talking to my nephew writes plays, movies, songs, everything. He does it all, and he's only 18 years old. He's been writing since he was 8 years old, and so
Mhm.
I told him, I said, Aiden, I want to do a song for Corey for our anniversary. Well, that was about 2 years ago. And so we started
Mhm.
working. He would ask me questions. I told him what I just told you, how we met and all of that and everything. And so he actually put the song together. Me and him, just by talking, me and him talking to each other. And he put the song together. And that's how we have Buck Love.
Wow. That's amazing though, girl. I mean, just
Yes.
the song, if you listen to the lyrics, it's like everything you said is like bam, 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 from the A to the Z to all the
Yes,
Izzos of it.
yes,
And
ma'am.
I was talking to someone today, and we were talking about, people just throw stuff out there, like it don't have no meaning to it. You're singing, but what are you singing about? And it becomes
Right.
very confusing. So nobody wants to listen to it. So with this song, you have gotten my attention like right away when you sent it over. I sent it straight to the radio station, and when I heard it being played Saturday morning, I texted, "Your song is being played on the radio." And it sounded so good, like it was supposed to be right where it was. It sounded
Yes,
so
ma'am.
good. So I say to you to keep pushing, keep going. I mean, you
Thank you.
can't look back now. I was just did a video talking about being at the green light. and
Mm-hmm.
I'm at the green light. So I put this green on for your interview. And I said, once you get to the green light, you don't yield at the green light, you
Yes,
go. And
you
so
go.
then once you go, you stay in your lane. And so
Yes,
how do you get cross path? That means you done got in my lane. You need to get out of my lane and stay in your lane. That's what you
yes.
need to do. So go to the green light and don't yield. Don't look
Oh,
left or
yeah.
right and don't look back. You keep going and just tell the rest of them to stay out of my lane because your lane is hot, baby. You hear me?
I love it.
So when we get off, I want you to go check out that video I
I
just
will.
posted before I did this live. I'm at
Okay.
the green light. So I said, let me go put on some green for her. And so this
Yes,
green is dedicated to you.
thank
You at
you.
the green light. Don't yield. You keep going.
I will.
And
Thank you
tell that
so
other person that to get in your way, get out your lane.
much. Get out of my lane.
Yes, tell them Lady Coco said the boss said it. You hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So okay, do you have any upcoming shows?
I do. I have a big show coming July 20th at the Southland Casino here in West Memphis, Arkansas. And I am so excited about it. It's our casino over here. It'll be so many people there. And so I'm just ready. I'm ready to do it. It's not the biggest show that I've had because I was on a show in May with Bobby Rush. Now, that was awesome. It was a blues
What?
fest.
With Big
Yes,
Bobby Rush?
the Bobby Rush.
Wow. Okay, girl.
Yes, yes. So he was the headliner of that show, and it was a really, really dope festival. I enjoyed it. I could not believe that I was there. Actually, when I got on the stage, I was like, "Oh wow, this is a lot of people." But
Yes, yes.
it was
So,
dope.
so let me ask you something. Do you have a manager or are you independent?
I have a manager. I'm not signed to anyone, but I do have a manager that is helping me learn the ropes and all of that, getting everything together. So yes, ma'am.
Wow.
Mhm.
And you've already been on a show with Bobby. That's the biggest legendary we have left out there is Bobby Rush. Like,
I,
wow. Who else was on the show?
so it was Bobby Rush. It was Uncle Daddy. It was
Okay.
the PC band.
Yes.
Um, yes, those are my people. PC band. Yes, shout out to PC band. Let's see. Big name people. Oh, I'm gonna mess it up. Young guy.
Yes.
Yes, he was there.
Okay.
He
I
was
know
there.
Young Dragon. Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah, he was there. It was a couple of more. It was actually from 2 to 8:30, so it was a lot of people there. I can't think of. I have to get
Uh-huh.
the flyer to call off everybody. But yes, Bobby Rush was
That's
the
okay.
headline.
But it's just amazing. You just started this in April,
Yes,
and you've already been on stage with these big names already. That's
yes,
amazing for you right there, because it takes people a long time to get on stage with Bobby Rush. Now Bobby is pretty much everywhere, but when you
everyone.
start out and on stage with him, I mean that means that that's a plus for you.
It's a blessing. It is.
Yes, ma'am. That's okay. So I got on the right color for you. You at the green light.
Yes, ma'am.
Go right on through. You don't even have to yield. Just go right on through. You done went straight on through. Look, straight to the top already. Tell them to get out your lane. Because Kia B is coming through. Y'all hear me?
Kia B is
So,
coming
I'm
through.
looking, yes, I'm looking forward to seeing so much more from you. I mean, your voice
Thank you.
is amazing. I mean, it's one of the most soothing I've heard in a while.
Thank
Now, there
you.
are a lot of artists out there that I do like. They have beautiful voices, but you being so new like this, it's amazing. It really
Thank
is.
you.
I mean, you haven't missed a beat on your tunes or anything like that. I need you to sing us another song. Sing us something else. I like people to come on singing.
Okay. Let's see.
So no,
Does
let's
it
do
have?
it like this. Let's do it like this. So if you wanted to get booked on the show from this interview tonight, you're gonna sing a cappella. And so now coming to the stage, we got Kia B. What would you sing?
The smell of your perfume. I thought I was immune. Looking around this room, can't help but see the traces of you. This moment is so real. I can't put into words how I feel. Twin, where have you been? Nobody knows me like you do. Nobody gon' love me quite like you. Can't even deny it. Every time I try it, one look in my eyes, you know I'm lying, lying. Body to body, skin to skin. I'm never gonna love like this again. You were made for me. You were made for me.
I would book you on the show.
Thank
I would,
you.
because you just did that acapella. See, there's no music, and that's why. I mean, that's how you can tell if an artist can really sing without the music. Because sometimes they got to have that music to do it. But when
Yeah.
you can just burst it out with no music, yes. Because let's say you were at a show and the
Mhm.
sound went out. Are you going to keep singing? Or are you going to
Yeah.
say, wait, let's see if they can get the music back up. That's when you take that mic, honey. You just walk the grounds or you walk the floor and you just keep singing because
You
then you're
know
gonna come
what?
back to it. Mm.
Right. You know what? Actually, I learned that my very first talent show when I was 8 years old singing Superwoman.
Mm-hmm.
My music stopped, and I had to keep going.
Uh-huh.
I learned that early on.
Yes, you have to, and I've seen it where the music stopped and the artist stopped too, like,
No, no, no.
and then I've seen it where the music stopped, the lights kind of went out, and it was the artist out there, and he kept going, and the whole crowd was just singing with him. So
Yes.
that's when that fear is gone. That person
Yeah.
does have a voice, and they don't need those acoustics, or
Yeah.
they don't need all that stuff to push through. If you
Yeah.
got it, you got. Give us one more. They're saying they enjoying your voice, beautiful voice.
Oh, thank
Says
you.
just give us a whole concert.
Okay, so let's see. Uh, Captured effortlessly. That's the way it was. It happened so naturally. I did not know it was love. The next thing I felt was you holding me close. What was I gonna do? I let myself go. And now I'm flying through the stars. Hope this night will last forever. Oh, 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 ain't nobody love me better. Makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody love me better than
You better
you.
sing it, girl. I love it. Okay, now give us a gospel song.
Okay, let's see. I love you, Jesus. I worship and adore you. I just want to tell you, Lord, I love you more than anything. I love you, Jesus. I worship and adore you. I just want to tell you, Lord, I love you more than anything.
Okay, if you had to do a blues song,
If I
what
had
song
to,
would you sing? Hey, Ella.
people got money, still got problems. Go see the psychiatrist, trying to solve them. Hey, any way you look at it, it's still called the blues. Baby need new shoes.
Uh-huh.
Mama need a new dress. And daddy's out scuffling, trying to do his best. Hey, any way you look at it, it's still called the blues.
Okay. If you had to give us a country song, what would you give
Oh,
us?
country. Mm, country song. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're sweet as
Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Brenda.
strawberry wine.
Sing it,
You're as
girl.
warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay strong on your love all the time.
I don't want to let you go yet. You got to give us something else. Okay, just give us anything now. This will be your last one. The whole concert. You got some promoters on here too. It's some promoters on the live. We in the
Okay, let's
Listen,
see.
first of all, let me tell y'all for y'all just coming in. This is a new and upcoming artist. She goes by the name of Kia B. She's out in West Memphis, Arkansas. She's already been on stage with Bobby Rush. Just came out this year in April. 4 months
Yeah.
in, and all this talent right here. Give us
Mhm.
one. I won't ask you to sing nothing else. I'm enjoying this. I'm
Okay.
drinking my water too.
Okay, let's see. I put your picture on my mirror, starts to blush when somebody says your name. In my stomach, there's a pain. See you walk in my direction, I go the other way. I start to stutter when I speak, try to stand, but my knees go weak. What's happening to me in the dark? Can you tell me what it means? I lay my head on the pillow, got me staring out the window. Wish on a star for a sign. What's the reason why? Oh, baby, when I see you.
I don't know what to say. Sing some more. Just keep singing.
Oh, I love it. I can
Man,
do it all day.
go ahead. We listen. You got an
You
audience
for
now.
real? Okay.
Yes, go ahead.
Baby, you don't pay me no mind. You act like you don't love me no more. Maybe we need space for some time. Your attitude is unpredictable. And I don't want to make you unhappy. If you're not happy, then you're free to go on. Cause I don't want you staying around. If I make you so miserable, if you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead to someone else. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead to someone else. Woo, that's hard.
Oh my goodness, girl.
Yeah.
He'll be y'all.
Give
Listen,
me.
I mean, well, I mean, we're having a whole show tonight. You got an audience, so sing, just sing. Go ahead and sing, honey. And y'all make sure y'all share this live. Don't
Share
don't
the
don't
live.
let me see. Share this live. Go ahead, girl. Give us another one.
Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I'm trying to think something that I could sing. Amazing grace. How sweet the sound that saves a wretch like me. I Was blind, but now I see.
I don't know what to say, but go ahead. You had the green light. You at the green light, and you in your lane. I mean, and you're doing all of this a cappella. See, sometimes when God has your timing, it's your timing. When it's your timing, it's your timing. And I don't know. I just sensed it before we came on, and I did that little live with the green. I said I got to go change because I had on pink earlier, and I said no, I need to go change. And I just saw green. I'm like, okay, we're gonna go to the green light and don't stop, don't yield, don't look left or right, don't look back. Just keep pushing through. Somebody is asking you to sing "Steady Love" by NDRE.
Yes, ma'am. Let me remember it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Steady love. I'm trying to remember the first word. Steady love.
The way he looks at
The
me.
way that he looks at me when he holds my hand. He wants everyone to know I'm his woman and he is my man. We can talk about everything. We got nothing to hide. He's not afraid of his feelings. And he's not a slave to his pride. He's giving me love. So steady. He touches my heart. Now I'm ready. He touches my soul and my spirit. He's giving me love. Love me so sad. He puts every other man I've ever known to shame. And I just want to be with him, sleep with him, talk to him, be there, be with him. I want to be lovers and friends and mother his children, make breakfast on Sunday, fight and again and then make up. I want to do it again. I forgot the word.
There you go.
So steady. I haven't sang it in so long. I'm sorry, I forgot.
You know what? You have sang enough, honey. You done sang my soul happy, and your audience is over here, honey. I mean, you've done enough, and they say we don't have to prove ourselves, but yes, you do. Even the Bible tells us to show yourself approved, and you have proven yourself to the world because the world is watching. Oftentimes, you do these podcasts or you come on playing the music, you might see a couple of numbers at the top. Don't let that fool you. Normally, when I do these interviews, there's over 1,000 people sitting backstage watching, and so you don't know who done heard you tonight. So I guarantee you, from these 3 interviews that you've had today, you at the green light, you keep going, keep pushing, and I cannot wait for you to come back.
I will.
Especially with that second project. Don't spill it no more. Just when you finish, you let me know you finished and send it to me so we can push you through. So now, how can we get in touch with you if somebody wanted to book you? How can we get Kia B?
Okay, so all my social media platforms, Facebook and Instagram is Kia KYIA Buckingham BUCKINGHAM. TikTok is Kia B Sings with an S, and my email is kiabuckingham@gmail.com.
Did y'all get that? Repeat it for us one more time.
Okay, Kia Buckingham is Facebook and Instagram. Kia B Sings is TikTok. And my email is Kia, my first and last name, kiabuckingham@gmail.com.
Y'all got it. And so when you get off, you share. We're going to share some more. Make sure you guys have shared at least one time. I have really, really enjoyed you.
I have enjoyed you as well. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, yes. Anytime. You'll be back. You'll be back. When you finish that second project, you will be back. And I'm pretty sure you're going to have so much more to put out there because your voice is such a different ranges of just instruments. I'm gonna call it an instrument because you just sang some of everybody's music. So just imagine singing your own music like you just did
Yes,
everybody else. I can
yes,
see
ma'am.
it. You at the green light. So
Thank
once
you.
again, you are welcome. This is Kia B. Kia B from West Memphis, Arkansas. Make sure you all go and look her up. Don't go following her and harass her or anything like that. Go and support. If you
Yes,
see
ma'am.
her putting out her songs, go share it. Things of that nature. She's new to the music industry, especially if it was Southern Soul. She's an R&B artist, but most definitely somebody's gonna grab you in Southern Soul. So if they were to call you in Southern Soul, would you be willing to be on the show in Southern Soul?
Yes, ma'am, I will. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So
Yes,
y'all
ma'am.
hear that, promoters? If you all
Yes.
call her, she now is there a phone number they can reach you on?
Yes, my phone number is 901-859-8463. That's 901-859-8463.
8463
Yes,
901-859-8463.
yes, ma'am.
All
Yes.
right, did y'all get that number? 901-859-8463. This is
Yes.
Kia Buckingham. She
Yes,
goes
ma'am.
by Kia B. So y'all
Yes.
stay tuned for more with this young lady. We're going to take you all out singing her new song, and it is called Buck,
Love.
Buck Love. All
Love.
right.
Yes.
Kia, thank you so much for being
Thank
on my show
you.
tonight. You are so
Yes,
welcome, and
ma'am.
I want you to come back real soon because I know that project is going to be finished by September. So I want you to
Yes,
come right
ma'am.
back. So we've already played half of this song. We're going to let you all hear the end of it, and after we're done playing, I'm going to say good night to you all and thank you all for tuning in. As always, it is the Lady CoCo Show. This is the show where everybody is somebody. All right, we're going to say good night and let's go out with this song. But
You're the only man I need. I wanna give my best to you, cause you give your everything. That's what we going me and you and you and me. You and me and you. It's what we calling out. What we calling out. But love, sweet love. That's what we calling out.
good night, girl. You have really
Thank you.
blessed us tonight. You blessed us tonight. Yes, you did.
Thank
Go
you.
back
Thank
and
you
watch
so
it
much.
myself. I'm gonna go back and watch it myself. Listen, thank y'all so much once again for tuning in. Miss Kia B, go through the green light and we'll see you next time. All right.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Have a good
You're
night.
welcome. Good night, everybody.
Okay, bye-bye.
Good night, y'all.